Thinking of staying in Germany, or the UK, post-Brexit? I've got some recent Europe and Schengen visa news for you. Germany is urging British citizens, and their family members living, or thinking of staying, in Germany, to apply for resident status. The same goes for German nationals, looking at staying in the UK. In this video, we will discuss the German and UK resident schemes, and why the German authorities are urging you to take action. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell, to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. On January 31, 2020, the United Kingdom ceased to be a member state of the European Union. The Withdrawal Agreement states that both European Union citizens and UK nationals, as well as members of their family, may continue to exercise their rights under European Union law for the rest of their lives, whenever those rights have been acquired before the end of the transition period. A lot of Brexit topics are still unclear, with less than 3 months to go until the transition period ends on December 31, 2020. However, one thing that both British and German authorities were very clear on was that Britons needed to get ready for change. During the transition period, UK citizens who are already residing in Germany, but are not yet registered as residents, have been urged to take steps to ensure they can stay in the country after the transition period ends. We are approaching an important date. At the end of the year, the transition period will end. The practical provisions of the Withdrawal Agreement, which was concluded prior to the United Kingdom exiting the EU on the 1st of February, will then become applicable, particularly those regarding the rights of citizens. Said Axel Dittmann, head of the German Brexit Task Force, at the German Foreign Office. Dittmann said, the Withdrawal Agreement ensures that EU and UK nationals covered by it generally benefit from the same rights to work, to study, to access other services and benefits in Germany, as before the UK left the EU, and we are fully committed to implementing these provisions. Germany has proposed draft legislation, which will grant people covered by the Withdrawal Agreement the right to reside in Germany by law. This is a so-called declaratory process. It means the right of residence is automatic if you fulfill the requirements, said Dittmann. You will retain this right as long as you remain resident in Germany, and you may also bring close family members to live with you here in Germany. What you have to do is to undergo an application process to claim it. Dittmann said after Britons obtain this right, they get a new residence document. We expect this legislation to be adopted in November, and to come into effect in January, he said. Dittmann urged Brits to register with their local Ausländerbehörde, also known as Foreigners Authority, by the end of June 2021. The deadline is 6 months after the end of the transition period. You will then be provided with a residence document, with only some routine checks such as establishing your identity. UK nationals in Germany must register their address in the UK at the local registration office. The German foreigners' authorities would not start procedures until December, or even January, so things won't kick into action until after the transition period ends. However, Dittmann did say, I would advise you to do it early, don't wait around. Go and file for this right to receive your residence document, quickly. He added that access to the labour market and social security would remain for UK nationals in Germany covered by the Withdrawal Agreement, as before. When it comes to getting professional qualifications recognised, authorities urged people to take action if affected. If you haven't obtained your recognition yet, you have to submit your application by December 31, 2020, to profit from the current rules on recognition, said Dittmann. This is important if you want to exercise a regulated profession here in Germany, For example, architects, medical doctors, midwives or vets. Formal recognition of qualifications for vocational training is only necessary if you intend to work in such a regulated profession. When it comes to health insurance, authorities said those covered by the Withdrawal Agreement will have the same rights in Germany as is the case now. That means you will continue to have access to health insurance on the same basis as a German national, he said. German citizens are also urged to register their stay in the UK to protect your status in the UK. This is done under the UK's EU settlement scheme. Although the UK settlement scheme window for an application is up until the 30th of June 2021, you should not leave it that late. This is because there is more certainty as to where you lie prior to December 31st, 2020 date, where the transition period ends. Especially in the light of an increasingly likely no-deal Brexit exit this year. Additionally, for German nationals that are entitled to obtain British citizenship, you have until the end of this year to apply for it, without having to lose your German nationality. Historically, a German citizen who naturalized in another country would automatically lose their German citizenship. But since the 28th of August 2007, German citizens can acquire the citizenship of another EU country, or Switzerland, without automatically losing their German citizenship. However, since the triggering of Article 50, the United Kingdom is set to conclude leaving the EU on the 31st of December 2020. With the UK no longer in the EU, the exception to the loss of German citizenship will no longer apply, unless specific arrangements are made by the German government. Therefore, as it stands, German citizens who wish to naturalize in the UK would subsequently lose their German citizenship if they acquire British citizenship on or after Brexit Day. However, this process takes several months, and the clock is ticking. Those who do not start the process soon may miss the deadline and the opportunity to secure UK-German dual citizenship. Do you have plans to settle in Germany? Or are you a German national or family member in the UK looking at protecting your status in the UK? Comment below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe or the UK, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. Let us know what topic you will like for us to cover next by commenting below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.